What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dktheactivist, and I'm back with another video. This time we're reviewing chapter 998 One Piece, and this chapter was great, full of transformations, devil fruit reveals, and potential matchups between the Straw Hats and the Flying Six. Now let's discuss the chapter. So we got Kaido's army looking at the after effects of him floating the island up in the air, saying, how did Kaido do this? And being surprised like the rest of us. It was a really cool feat for Kaido to lift up a whole island. And they were kind of shocked to see Marco the Phoenix there and wondering what he was doing there. But Marco was there to help the Straw Hats, and using his flames burned Chopper, and Chopper was like, wow, I can use this without being too hot. Chopper's getting help with the Goat Doctor from Zoe, and they're gonna team up, be like a duo to try to get the antidote. And what's called, Marco goes around the whole floor and uses his flames to stop the effects of the virus. And Queen gets mad, saying that Marco, he's meddling, and he's telling his subordinates to stop believing in their lies and get the antidote back, while Marco's insisting to Zoro that he can help him get to the roof with Robin and Brook. But Brook is worried about Chopper, his safety, but the Yakuza come and say that they will protect Chopper. And this really prompts Zoro to go to the roof, him and Marco could team up, and Marco could take him to the roof, and we can have that Marco versus King matchup that I've been wanting to have, Bird versus Bird. And that would be a really good matchup to have. Maybe Queen gets in the way of Zoro and he has to beat him, but some way Zoro's gonna have to come to the roof. But then we got a Pooh who's not giving up, and he's trying to get back that antidote, and he runs towards Chopper. Before that happens, we got X-Drake coming in, swooping him up in full dinosaur form and saying he will protect Chopper. And Zoro smiles and says X-Drake is really smart for joining the winning side, showing the confidence that Zoro has that they will win. Going up to the 4th floor, we got Big Ball Jimbei.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
And Big Ball, just kidding.
Yes.
But we got Jimbei and Luffy discussing how the 4th floor has strong enemies, and maybe Sanji stopped on the 3rd floor to stop a strong enemy. And Luffy's like, maybe my observation hockey's trash. And this is kind of, we know this is cap. But now Luffy's by himself, and now this prompts up a Luffy Jack fight because everyone else is occupied and he's coming down. And Luffy has to have a fight with the 4th strongest, and this is a perfect opportunity to do that. So Oda, please, Blue No Jack. So we cut to Frankie blowing back the armor corpse and pushing back Sasaki, and Sasaki's tired of it and he's like, move aside, guys. It's time! So we got Sasaki, he's talking major smack, saying you should give up now, dinosaurs are the strongest. And being a Triceratops is kind of obvious, everyone predicted that. And this is the fight I wanted for Frankie. Possible Water 7 connection, and tank versus tank, man versus man. So this is a really good fight. I hope this is a high diff fight. Oda, thank you. But we cannot forget my boy Sanji on the 3rd floor, and he's actually trying to get away. He's running away, but he's stuck because the room is full of women, no men, and they're all trapping him. And then we see Black Maria's spider, devil fruit, and she tells him to stay as a pet. She calls Sanji a pet, and Sanji's like, is this heaven? Man, Sanji.
Look, you're a simp.
Now cutting back to the 3rd strongest in the crew. Yes, Jimbei finally meets up with Who's Who, and Who's Who's transformed a Sabertooth. A lot of people thought that in the community. And he's telling Jimbei to, leave his supporters alone, and he didn't expect a former warlord to, be here. And Jimbei's like, man, put some respect in my name.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it. Let's go. Stop playing with my fucking name.
And then Who's Who tells us that he knows Jimbei for being a warlord, and he's seen him before. And Jimbei's like, man, maybe I'll see you after I take that mask off. And then, Who's Who's like, nah, talking heavy like you're not going to get it off. And, we'll see what Who's Who's about, but I got my boy Jimbei, you know what I'm saying? Because he is a former warlord. We got OT in page 1 looking for Nami and Usopp after they beat the baboon. We all knew that the baboon couldn't last against 2 Tobiropo, but at least he tried. And page 1 and OT still have a graduate settle with Nami Usopp, so I hope that matchup finishes and Nami and Usopp come up with something to deal with these Tobiropo, because we do want to see them win a fight in the new world. But last and not least, we got Yamato and Momo in a storage closet, and Momo asks a question, seeing a dragon, a statue of a dragon, and we come to learn from Yamato that it used to be a statue in front of Onigashima, which a friend broke in an attempt to come kill Kaido, and guess who that friend is?
One thing, I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so.
Yes, the man that Luffy tried so hard to keep alive, but he killed himself in an attempt to be a big boss. And we know that he had a relationship with Yamato, but I didn't know that he came to kill Kaido. That just prompts, what is Kaido and Ace's actual relationship, and why did Kaido try to come to Marineford to fight? Did he come to save Ace? Did he come to fight? Like this is the main question that everyone in the community is gonna have to answer. And there's going to be a big reveal in chapter 1000. I can feel it. Maybe Shanks is evil. And hold up. If Shanks is evil after 1,000 chapters, bruh, that would be the greatest reveal of One Piece history, bruh. We all think that Shanks is this lovey-dovey character that, you know, is friends with Luffy. Maybe he has some other motive. That's why he's meeting with the Gorosei. That's why he can stop the war. Just think about it. Maybe Shanks is evil. And another mystery we got to solve is who's who? You know, some people were saying dudes from the Ace novel. Some people were saying Gin. Like, bruh, stop. Like, yeah, a lot of people have a question, who's who? We'll find out. He's probably someone really relevant to the story. So I can't wait to find out. And leave your thoughts on what you think. You think Shanks is evil? You think who's Gin, whatever you're saying his name. And that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you guys for subscribing. We hit 12 subscribers. We were first 12 subscribers, and thank y'all for, you know, subscribing to the journey. We're not done yet. We're not even close to even getting started, but I just thank you to everyone subscribed. It's been your boy DK, and I'm out. Peace.